opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, they've got Klay Thompson, Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Here we go. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. Pushing it up now. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Davis.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now, here is James. Ayton, no good. Davis against Hachimura. Davis down low. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Russell. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Off target from three-point range. Hachimura against Davis. Ayton inside. Nice move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's covered by Ayton. To the inside. Davis down low. James is there. Just 5 to shoot. Gafford finds Davis. Sinks it from distance.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Pass to Hachimura. Smart against Thompson. Here's James. No good with a layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
How about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, He can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Inside, Doncic. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Russell. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Russell. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Russell, a screen on James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lakers trail by 4. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. James finds Hachimura. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Russell. Doncic, no good. The Mavericks lead by 4. Davis with it. Hachimura covering. Oh, got that one up quick. Davis has got 7 points.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Ayton, a screen on Russell. And here's Doncic outside. They get it again. Here's Ayton. And the layup falls.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. Russell a screen on Smart. And here's Thompson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Pass to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
That free throw, no good. And Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Russell. Davis with a screen on Doncic. High post Davis. Working on Hachimura. Davis hits. Davis has got 9 points.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Russell against Doncic. Here's Ayton. Blocked! Davis with it. He's got 9. Outside Russell. Thompson outside. Outside Davis. Russell a screen on Hachimura. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Here's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
James inside. Double team on James. And there's a 3-second violation. Williams is checked in for Thompson. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 16-7 run to the paint. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Knocks down the triple.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Outside, Williams. Back to Russell. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Pass to Smart. And he's going for the oop here. And Ayton with the stuff.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Now here's Russell. Davis down low. Hachimura covering. Davis hits.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Russell to pass to Davis, puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here's Lively. Still no points. The shot by Russell, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Smart looking around. Pass to James. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Mavericks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And it's Doncic missing. The Mavericks lead by 7. Pass to Davis. James with a steal. Ball stolen. Davis misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And there's James on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Russell against Doncic. Lively with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Hachimura. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Russell. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for Smart. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. James, left side. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. The Mavericks lead by 5. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. A minute 39 left to play in the first. Pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. James outside. The fadeaway. Washington grabs the miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is James. Hayes finds Reeves. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 5 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Check by James. Washington, a screen on James. No good from outside. And So it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Thompson. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Lakers trail by 10. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now, here's Williams. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. They get it back. And another shot. Connect. Off with the layup. The Mavericks lead by 7. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Reeves. Washington passes to Lively. Washington a screen. Williams from long range. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And here's Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. Marshall passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Lakers trail by 10. Now Reeves. He's got 5. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt with a screen. It's Reeves with the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And that one falls for Reeves. Here's Thompson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams against Doncic. Williams passes to Lively. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Williams misses. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Doncic. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hayes with a screen on Williams. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
With some changes. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Hardy in for Williams. On defense, the Lakers trailing by 5.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Doncic outside. To the inside. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Hardy. Washington outside. Lively passes to Christie. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Get off me!
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Hardy, defended by Smart. Hardy, the pass to Washington. Lively against Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Hardy. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Washington outside. Here's Hardy, guarded by Vanderbilt. He shoots. Smart grabs the miss. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Christie. Pass to Hardy. Here's Marshall. Down low. Here's Washington. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Mavericks lead by 5. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Washington against Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. And he gets the bucket.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. And Dante Exum subbed in for Hardy. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Reeves. Here's Exum. Pass to Christie. Gafford with a screen on Smart. To the paint. Exum up top. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Knocks down the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. And here's Russell. Outside Davis. Lively with a screen on James. Pass to Lively. With the floater. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Russell. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Ayton, the screen on Russell. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. Here's Christie. Defended by Smart. Up top, Davis. Over Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. From the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura, to the wing, right side. Pass to James. James double teamed. Smart outside. Stolen by Davis. And here's Russell. Here's Christie. Davis with a screen on James. Let's go with a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. It's Smart on the wing. No made baskets yet. James, left side. 5 to shoot. Mavericks with a rebound. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Now here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Russell, that's good. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For Dallas, Washington's checked in for Lively, and it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. And the Lakers also making a change. Austin Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 9. Smart outside. Hachimura outside. Smart against Russell. Here's Reeves. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now here's Davis. He's got 18. Pass to Russell. Davis a screen. Takes the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Reeves against Thompson. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. And here's Reeves outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Russell, a screen on James. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And an always enthusiastic presence in the crowd. Mark Cuban's here tonight, enjoying what he's seeing so far.
And maybe more than any owner in the league, Cuban wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's in charge of the whole franchise, but he's a die-hard fan first and foremost.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Russell against Smart. Back to Reeves. 4-3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Mavericks shooting is around 55% so far. Outside Russell. Washington passes to Thompson. Now Davis is covered by Ayton. Outside Russell. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Reeves with the ball. 13 points in the game. To the left side wing. Ayton against Davis. Now here's Ayton. He's closely guarded. Clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. The Mavericks pull it in. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 8. Hachimura outside. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Dallas is shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Ayton against Davis. Puts it up from 12. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Someone left the window open. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Mavericks lead by 5. We've got Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Daniel Gafford. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. Davis misses. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Check by James. Outside Russell. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Russell's got 12 points.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Doncic on the wing. James deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Gafford with the block. And now the Mavs on the run. And then Russell with the dunk.
With or without the ball, Russell's versatility in the open floor creates mismatches.
Doncic outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dallas leading by 10. Outside Davis. Outside for Russell. Pass to Gafford. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas. Daniel Gafford. One shot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Ayton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Dallas leading by 13. And Davis gets double teamed. Gafford against Ayton. Back to Davis. Pass to Gafford. And here's Davis. The three. Doncic grabs the miss. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. James passes to Ayton. To the inside. Tipped away. Stolen by Russell. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by James. Hachimura with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Smart with the ball. Back to Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Davis against Hachimura. Davis misses. Lakers trail by 11. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Gafford. Back to Russell. Check by James. Outside Russell. That's tipped. Here's Doncic. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Davis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside Russell. Davis against Hachimura. A tough finish inside from Davis.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Hachimura outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Throw good, Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Here's Russell. 14 points for him. Outside Davis. Pass to Gafford. Check by James. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 5, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Smart finds James. Double team on James. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. The 3. Thompson, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
James attacking. Smart for 3. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Ayton's got 15 points.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
And so it's Dallas with it. They're leading by 8. Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Now, here is James. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
James, outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas leading by 11. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Davis. Back to Thompson. Davis against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Takes a three. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Outside Russell. Gafford with a screen on James. Inside. Russell up top. From outside the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Christie's checked in for Thompson. And Williams is subbed in for Russell. He's off on the second. The Mavericks lead by 7. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Doncic, no good. Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 10. Vanderbilt with a screen to the inside. Vanderbilt slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Check by James. Pass to Christie. Lively with it. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Vanderbilt to pass to Doncic. James with the ball. James double teamed. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Started by Vanderbilt. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It could just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And here's Doncic outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Luka Doncic. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Okay, Ron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Christie. He has 7. Williams on the wing. Check by James. Williams passes to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Washington. And so Washington nails both of them. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Reeves against Williams. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And there's a pick. And he banks in the layup. Vanderbilt's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Marshall passes to Lively. Now here's Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Washington.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 7. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 0, Dante Exum.
but they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Williams. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And there's James from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Williams against Reeves. Outside, Williams. With 1 on the clock.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers trail by 12. And so in the game for the Lakers, Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard position. Dallas is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Marshall. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Reeves up top. Over to the left wing. And here's Connect outside. Fires in the triple. Connect's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Mavericks lead by 9. Now Williams. For 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Exum. Clock at 6. Back to Marshall. Pass to Williams. Over Doncic. Williams misses. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Williams. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Washington outside. Three-pointer on target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Over to the wing. Now here's Doncic. Williams defending. Hayes with a screen on Williams. And here's Doncic outside. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Exum. And there's the drive. Down low. Marshall inside. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Reeves. Here's Hayes. He shoots a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Marshall. Williams passes to Marshall. Now Exum. Here's Lively. No good with the triple. Here's Connect. Doncic outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Luka against resistance.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Dallas leading by 6. Exum passes to Washington. Hayes against Lively. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
At the line for Dallas, Williams. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and Dallas making a change here. Davis is checked in. Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Reeves. Driving inside. And the basket is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
1 shot.
Shot.
And that one falls for Reeves. And here is Williams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Davis with a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Vanderbilt. It's 2-on-1. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Doncic with it. Pass to Smart. And here is Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Now Russell. Gafford with a screen on Smart. Russell up top, defended by Smart. Exum outside. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Here's Exum. They get it back. Gafford. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Reeves.
That's his second personal. Third team foul. Now at the line for your batters. Shooting one.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 34 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Russell. The three is up. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Possessing a shoot-first mindset. In terms of scoring, Russell's arsenal, impressive.
James passes to Ayton. Smart against Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Ayton. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Hachimura sets a screen. 4 on the clock. Here's James. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Russell. Check by James. Russell a screen on James. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Smart outside. Hachimura with the ball. Check by Davis. Smart passes to Doncic. And he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has got 36 points.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Check by James. Oh, there's the alley. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Screen by James. From deep, here's Doncic. No good there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right side, Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ayton hits them both. Here's Russell. Check by James. Back to Russell. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Smart with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Doncic has got 38 points.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pass to Davis. Check by James. Davis with a screen on James. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Thompson outside. Russell a screen on Smart. Thompson passes to Gafford. On the wing, Davis. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Now to Hachimura. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. On the wing, Davis. Hachimura covering. Back to Thompson. Outside Russell. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Hachimura finds James. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from James.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Davis. Davis gets it done. What strength. So it's Los Angeles now. James outside. From downtown, sinks the tray.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Russell, trailing by 2. Here's Davis. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's here are the Lakers now. James outside. 1:16 left to play in the 4th. Ayton finds Smart. Doncic on the wing. Stolen by Russell.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Now at the line for your Mavs. D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And here's James. Smart for 3. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Davis. Over Hachimura, and it's good.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. .43 seconds left in the game. Kicks it to Doncic. To tie it up. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. Gafford the screen. The 3 from Thompson. The shot off that time. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. James passes to Smart. And here's Doncic, guarded by Russell. Smart for 3. Misses the tray. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
That's a line for 2. Flag.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Smart for 3. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. We wasn't as great defensively as we usually are. And we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game and able to come out with the win. But we have to do a better job defensively. Ultimately, we get the win, and we can't be upset with ourselves, but we can't get better.
Never satisfied with just a win. Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Anthony Davis.